Hey boys, good morning. It's awfully loud today. Anyway, just was checking in with you. Dad's a little sleepy, but trying to get better. I haven't been progressing, and it's annoying. Things take time, but I'm very impatient. Dad's impatient. Last night was a decent day. I just got a message somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, there we go. Last night I went to jiu-jitsu. We didn't have late night meetings, so that was good, bad. I don't know how you want to phrase that. So I was able to go to jiu-jitsu. I had to ride the bike there, and I wanted to only really spend an hour training so that I could come back to see you guys and spend time with you because you guys weren't home after school. You went right to the Sunset Beach area so that you and Mom could hang out. With Chio Edson's brother and their family. So I didn't get to spend too much time with you. So I came back, put you to bed, got on a sales call late at night, and they didn't show. But all in all, it was a relatively slow day. It wasn't a great day, actually. There was a call that I had where the prospect seemed very interested. It was giving me all the right signs, if you will. And then at the very end, we have basically a fast action discount as part of the program. And he said, well, how does that discount have legs? And I said, well, that lasts until we're on the end of this phone call. And he immediately hung up. And then I figured I found out he immediately hung up, but I thought it was maybe I disconnected, maybe he disconnected. So I called him back. He shot me a text and he was like, no. So I very much misread that situation. It kind of threw me for a loop, and it's still kind of confusing me a little bit. Ultimately, the difficult part of all of this is the fact that I'm still trying to get better selling, period. Whether it's selling somebody else's stuff or selling my stuff, I need to get better at it, and I'm struggling. So how do I train? How do I get better? How do I get on more sales calls and just screw up and screw up and screw up and screw up and keep screwing up until I get better at it? I'm decent, I close at a decent rate right now, but Dad wants to be at a better level. I need to be at a higher level. And so in order to do that, I need to train, and I need to just do the thing that sucks, which is practice. And sometimes practice is fun and sometimes practice really sucks. But I need to really hone in and get better at that. So that is what the point of this video is, just to share again with you guys my journey and what I'm going through. You guys are in for a big surprise today because the family is coming to visit. They just got off the plane. They're on their car ride here now. So should be a good surprise later on tonight for your birthday tomorrow. I'm excited because I get some more tools to work with. I get to fix my phone. I get to get a new computer screen and all bunch of good stuff that'll help me do work more efficiently because it's easy to buy stuff in the U.S. and bring it here as opposed to buying it and shipping it here because shipping is expensive. Which might be an interesting problem to solve. No, I gotta stay focused. There are no jiu-jitsu videos from last night, so I ran most of the class. I didn't run the submission side of things that we did the Darce, and we did the not the Darce and the head and arm choke, but I ran the warm up. I ran the drilling just to kind of get people moving. I'm trying to implement but the way I like to teach in the Brazilian fashion, just to get people accustomed to how things progress in the future and how at least I think they are moving in jiu-jitsu and how I learn best. So I can only teach. I can't teach what I don't know. And so I do know that this new style of jiu-jitsu is, I don't know it, but I'm very confident that it is the right thing to do. Ooh, I need a haircut. Maybe I'll cut my hair today. Anyway, so I'm trying to show that to the people that allow me to show it. Anyway, and I'm doing it in my very broken Portuguese in very bad manner, like not bad manners, but just a poor way. But that being said, after the drills, after I kind of did the warm-up, did the practice, and they started to train, I didn't train. I decided to come home, ride the bike home, and I rode the bike there because your mom needed the car. She never ended up needing the car, but it was a good workout. It's always good to get active. Don't need to ride a car. The reason I say this is that it takes the same amount of time to drive the car to jiu-jitsu as it does to ride the bike to jiu-jitsu. Literally the exact same amount of time. I don't know why that is. I still haven't been able to figure that out between lights and roads, and you can only go certain ways with cars where you can't do it. I don't know. I don't understand it. Truly, because the car goes faster than the bike. But whatever. That's the way that it is. So if it takes the same amount of time, really the only thing I'm losing is a good thing. I'm losing the ability to potentially get into an accident with my phone, because Dad makes the mistake sometimes of looking at his phone while he's driving, and it's a bad thing to do. So I can take those same 20 minutes or 15 minutes, however long it takes, to listen to something, to make a phone call, to just enjoy the scenery, and get some exercise. So I'm going to start doing that more and more every single day that I go to jiu-jitsu. And the only downside is it makes me a little bit more tired. But it is what it is. So anyway, I'm excited for the next couple of days here. And we'll see what happens. We've got 4 or 5 meetings today. We've got some double books. So we'll see how that goes. That's always interesting and exciting. And yeah, we'll go from there. So love you guys. See you later. I'll talk to you soon.